he did say that there's what appears to be a yolk sac now. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am sitting in the parking lot of my doctor's office. I had an appointment last week and that appointment did not go too well. So the appointment today is basically to confirm that I am miscarrying. So I'm not looking forward to this appointment. I really don't want to be here, but it has to get done. So I do plan on updating you guys after the appointment. So I'm gonna go ahead and check in and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Well, we expected it already,
yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's still like, we're still like in limbo, like we don't know.
He's pretty confident though.
Yeah,
but
it's not going to be a viable pregnancy.
Yeah, but he's leaving us up with a choice. Make sure in our head we're okay with.
I hope I hear from my doctor today, not tomorrow. Because last week I think they didn't call until like the next day.
Well,
so I think I'm gonna send
the plight.
Oh no, well last week the appointment was at 4:30 and today it's at 1. So
yeah, but I doubt I think they'll call you tomorrow unless you send an email or.
Yeah, so I'll send her an email today and just ask her if they can get back to me as soon as possible. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I'm out of my appointment and honestly I did not even get any answers. Like, I feel stuck still. I really thought that with this appointment we would definitely know what's going on and can have a plan, but we are still, we still don't know what's going on. So the doctor said that he did not see any growth in the gestational sac compared to last week, so he doesn't think it's a viable pregnancy. He did say he noticed what appeared to be a yolk sac, however it's measuring really small. So the gestational sac and the yolk sac were both at 5 weeks 3 days, and as of today I am 8 weeks and 2 days. So that's just not a really good sign, and I really hope my doctor calls me today so we can know what to do from here. But I'm really thinking that we're probably going to do one more ultrasound, and based on that ultrasound we'll decide if I am going to take Cytotec, or I guess my other options are a DNC and letting it happen naturally. I am really leaning towards the Cytotec just because I've already had 2 DNCs and I really don't want to scar my uterus if we do have to do another transfer. I just think that 3 DNCs within a year is a little too much. So the thought of inducing my miscarriage is really scary, and I have no experience with Cytotec. I know nothing about it, so I'm probably going to jump on the internet and see what I can find and what I should expect if I do end up going that route. But definitely not going to let it happen on its own. I don't think I can wait. I've already had 2 miscarriages, and both, well, like I said, I had DNC, so I just don't know if my body recognizes when I am having a miscarriage. So I don't want to wait around and just, not know when it's going to happen, because that could take weeks, and I just rather move on if we have to do another transfer. I hate the thought of wasting more time. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to work now, and I'll probably update you guys when I get home and after I've kind of let all this information process. And I don't know. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Yes, he did. Okay, okay then, I'll just talk to him then tomorrow. No, I don't know. I guess, I mean, because the doctor said we could wait to do another one, but I mean, doctor doesn't recommend that, does he? No. Okay, all right then. I'll just stop him, the medication, and then I'll talk to him tomorrow and see what he wants to do. No, anytime's fine. Okay, thank you. Bye. Alright, so it's the next day. It's actually nighttime already. We're getting ready for bed. We just got back from his sister's volleyball game because it was her senior night, so it's been a really long day. But I wanted to let you guys know that I was supposed to get a call from my doctor today. However, he didn't call, so I was hoping to kind of update you guys in this video on how that call went, but I'll have to do that in a future video. But we did get confirmation that we are gonna miscarry. So my nurse did call me yesterday and told me that my doctor wants me to stop all my medication and that I can do Cytotec to induce the miscarriage. So I think that's going to be the plan. Yeah, we just think that's going to be the best option for us, just because, like I said, I don't want to do a DNC due to the possibility of scarring, and I don't want to wait for the miscarriage to happen because that can just take weeks. So I know that with Cytotec, there's things that can go wrong. For example, I can do a round of the Cytotec and my body might still hold on to some of the tissues or like the sac and stuff and not pass everything. If that's the case, I guess I would probably do another dose, or worst case scenario is I would have to do a DNC. But I'm gonna just hope for the best, and I'm gonna hope
this
that
goes smooth, and well, not smooth, but it goes how it's supposed to, and then we're able to get on to the next transfer that we plan on doing as soon as her body is able and willing to go through it.
Yeah, my doctor said that if my body expels everything the way it should, we could transfer in a few months. So I think that's going to be our plan. I told Eric I'm already like mentally invested, and I just don't want to break because I don't know, it's just, even though it's a break, I feel like it's not a break because it's always on my mind. So I'd rather just move forward already if we get the green light. So I think that's the plan. I don't know, we've just been on this journey for a long time, so I don't want to add more months to it. If I can avoid that, I want to avoid it. I think we're just in disbelief that we're talking about the possibility of a fourth transfer. I never thought that it would take this long and that we would be,
going
4 transfers in and no baby.
Going into this, I thought it would have been a 1 transfer, 1 baby, and possibly another transfer later and another baby.
Yeah.
And
with each transfer, there's hope. The first one, I guess we were just more naive, just thinking like it's gonna work because, I mean, from what we knew, our embryos were great quality, and
yes,
we didn't. The doctor didn't find anything wrong with me initially. So I guess when it took, we were not surprised.
No,
I didn't expect it.
I was like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to go.
Yeah. And then when we miscarried, we just kind of, I don't know, considered it like really bad luck. So then when we were going into our second transfer, I remember telling Eric all the time, well, after I got pregnant, I would tell Eric all the time, I've already miscarried once. What's the possibility that I'm going to miscarry again? Like, I would say that all the time after we saw the heartbeat. And so, because I know once I think like you see the heartbeat on an ultrasound, your chances of miscarrying are like 5%. So when we saw the heartbeat on the second transfer, I really thought like this was finally gonna happen, because I mean, 5%, yeah, like 5%, and I was already part of the 5% the first time because we had seen the heartbeat the first time, and then it happened again. So I think after that we were really crushed, and that's when we kind of started to wonder if maybe this was even meant to happen for us. But then we did the testing on me and found out that I was a Robertsonian carrier. So when we tested the embryos and we found out we had 5 that were genetically normal, I think that gave us hope again.
It gave me a lot of hope, I could say. Like, I was like, okay, she got...
Yeah, it just felt like we finally found the issue. Like, this is why...
We got a glimpse of hope, and...
Yeah, so when we were going into this third transfer, I don't know. I mean, I was a little bit scared because of my lining. And if you're not aware of that, you can just go back on, I think it was when we started progesterone and oil injections, that I gave an update on that. But other than that, we
felt
thought,
good.
Yeah.
Seemed normal. Doctors were okay doing everything.
Yeah.
And the embryo was graded an AA?
Yeah, so the embryo was graded a 5 AA, so I think that's probably like really up there in scoring. So for us, and for our doctor, the reason why I was miscarrying was due to the embryos being abnormal. And so since we knew we were transferring a genetically normal embryo, we really thought it was going to work, but here we are.
Talking about miscarriage.
It was
trying to get our mindset and everything ready for port transfer.
Yeah.
We'll get through it though, right?
No choice.
Okay, baby. So as she mentioned earlier, we did go watch my little sister play volleyball. It was her senior night, and none of them know what we're going through at this time. We chose to keep it just between us, and it was kind of hard to go there and put on a brave face. You know, yesterday we found out that we were going to have to go through a miscarriage, which we were kind of expecting, but you know, we still had hope. And then going, trying to put on a brave face, celebrate, you know, senior night for my sister, and then being there with all my family, which my sisters, two of my other sisters do have kids.
Yeah. And
a couple of them are babies. They're a year or less. So, you know, when we go there, we tend to, the babies get passed around and, you know, kind of hold them, and it's kind of, so just on the way back, it kind of felt a little weird. Like, if our first transfer went right, we would probably have had a, what?
So if our first transfer if I had carried to full term, the baby would have been born
in July.
Yeah, so the baby would have been 3 months. Would have just turned 3 months. Well, going on 4 months.
Yeah, so it was kind of hard. Like I love my nephews, I love my nieces, but it's just weird. Like, cause we kind of want our own family ready, and just holding them brought up
Like, it's just kind of a reminder of what we can't, or what we don't have but want. Doesn't mean we like love them any less or anything like that, but it's just, I don't know. I guess
if you're in our situation, you know what we feel. Yeah. Like, oh. But yeah, it was a long couple days.
Yeah. But, yeah, so I think that's kind of all the update we have for now, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I will definitely let you guys know what I hear back from my doctor and what the plan is moving forward. Hopefully get to transfer soon. That would be the ideal plan for us.
Sorry for the bad news. This is reality.
Yep.
So kind of taking you guys on a roller coaster with us. Stick around and hopefully we have some good news within the next couple months. And thank you for your support and prayers and positive vibes, and continue to send those our way.
Yeah, we definitely need them all.
Yep.
But, all right, so I am gonna go ahead and end the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.